Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Success Compass, your guiding star to personal growth and fulfillment. Today, we embark on a transformative journey to explore one of life's most liberating truths: the power and importance of focusing on yourself, not others. In a world dominated by external pressures, social comparisons, and relentless distractions, many of us lose sight of our unique path. We get caught up in measuring ourselves against others, seeking validation from sources outside of us, and chasing ideals that aren't truly ours. Today, let's change that narrative. Let's reclaim our energy and redirect it inward. Let's learn to focus on ourselves with clarity, purpose, and pride. The trap of comparison. Let's begin by addressing a universal struggle: the temptation to compare ourselves to others. In this digital age, where social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook offer us curated glimpses into other people's lives, comparison feels almost unavoidable. We see their vacations, celebrations, promotions, and perfect moments. But here's what we often overlook: these are highlights, not the full story. Behind every seemingly perfect post is a human being with insecurities, challenges, and failures. For every smiling photo, there are moments of doubt, frustration, and struggle that never make it to the screen. When we compare our behind-the-scenes reality to someone else's highlight reel, we set ourselves up for unnecessary disappointment. We feel as though we're not enough, not achieving enough, not living up to an invisible standard. But remember, the only standard that truly matters is the one you set for yourself. The illusion of perfection. Comparison feeds into one of life's greatest myths: the myth of perfection. We've all been guilty of looking at someone and thinking, they have it all together. The perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect life. But let's dispel that myth right now: perfection is an illusion. It doesn't exist. Every person, no matter how successful they seem, has flaws, weaknesses, and areas of struggle. Striving for perfection is like chasing a mirage in the desert, exhausting and ultimately futile. Instead, aim for progress. Focus on being better today than you were yesterday. Focus on growth, learning, and becoming the best version of yourself. Turning inward, discovering yourself. When you stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on yourself, something extraordinary happens. You begin to uncover your true self. You start to discover your strengths, passions, and unique talents. You start to define success on your own terms. Focusing on yourself isn't about being selfish, it's about self-discovery. It's about understanding what drives you, what fulfills you, and what makes you happy. It's about setting goals that align with your values and living a life that is authentic and true to who you are. This inward focus is a journey of empowerment. You realize that everything you need to succeed is already within you. You don't need external validation. Your worth is inherent and unwavering. Embracing self-awareness. A cornerstone of focusing on yourself is developing self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to look inward and understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It's about recognizing your patterns, strengths, and weaknesses. It's about asking yourself, why do I think this way? Why do I act this way? What truly matters to me? When you cultivate self-awareness, you gain clarity. You start to see your life as it truly is, not as it's influenced by societal expectations or external pressures. This clarity empowers you to make choices that align with your authentic self. It helps you recognize when you're being pulled off course and gives you the strength to realign with your own path. Your uniqueness, a superpower. One of the most beautiful realizations that comes from focusing on yourself is this: you are unique. There is no one else in the world exactly like you. Your experiences, talents, and perspectives are entirely your own. Embrace this uniqueness. Celebrate it. When you stop trying to fit into someone else's mold, you create space to carve out your own path. You start making choices that reflect your values and dreams, not the values and dreams of others. Your uniqueness becomes your superpower. It sets you apart and makes you shine. Setting boundaries, protecting your energy. A vital part of focusing on yourself is learning to set boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your time, energy, and mental health. They create space for you to focus on what truly matters without being pulled in every direction by the demands of others. Setting boundaries means knowing when to say no. It means having the courage to walk away from situations, relationships, or habits that don't serve you. It's about prioritizing your well-being and refusing to sacrifice yourself to please others. When you set boundaries, you free yourself to invest your energy in the things that bring you joy, fulfillment, and peace. Letting go, making space for growth. As you focus on yourself, you may find that certain aspects of your life no longer align with who you're becoming. This could include relationships, habits, or even goals. Letting go of these things can be challenging, but it's a necessary part of growth. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means making space for new opportunities and experiences. It's about freeing yourself from the past so you can fully embrace the present and the future. It's about trusting that by releasing what no longer serves you, you're creating room for something better. Practicing self-compassion. Focusing on yourself requires self-compassion. This means being kind to yourself, especially during times of difficulty or failure. Recognize that you are human. You will make mistakes, and that's okay. Self-compassion is about treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer to a friend. When you practice self-compassion, you build resilience. You learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as failures. You become more patient with yourself and more accepting of your imperfections. The ripple effect of focusing on yourself. When you focus on yourself, you don't just transform your own life, you inspire others to do the same. Your dedication, growth, and happiness create a ripple effect. By living your truth, you give others the courage to live theirs. By embracing your journey, you encourage others to embrace theirs. This ripple effect is powerful. It's about more than just your success. It's about creating a positive impact in the world. It's about being a role model, showing others that it's okay to focus on themselves, pursue their dreams, and live life on their own terms. The lifelong journey. Focusing on yourself isn't a one-time event, it's a lifelong journey. It's about committing to continuous growth and improvement. It's about embracing challenges, stepping outside your comfort zone, and striving for more. But most importantly, it's about finding joy in the journey. Celebrate your small victories, your incremental progress, and the lessons you learn along the way. Be proud of how far you've come, even as you continue to reach for new heights. Final thoughts? Remember, the only person you need to impress is the person you were yesterday. Keep moving forward, keep growing, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Your journey is yours alone, and that is something truly worth celebrating. Thank you for joining me on this motivational journey. Stay focused, stay inspired, and until next time, keep moving forward.